All right. So picking up right where we left off, there was a blink from a few players. This was uh right after some some observations about the blood that Gunther had made. Uh, the blood design, I guess. Uh, the evidence points towards uh, people or uh, getting killed on the spot, maybe dying and bleeding out on the spot, and then their bodies later, after they are mostly drained of blood, being moved, maybe picked up. And that's about where we are. We're up at the top of the stairs. Congealed soup has been ingested. Poisoned meat also ingested. What's the next plan of action for the party?
I think Gunther will point out the trail of blood to the party and point out that it's leading to the door. Would anyone like to take the lead on kind of going and investigating? If not, Gunther's happy to.
Sure. I'll volunteer Broomhilda.
Or I'd love to. Let's go! For the battle, sister! Kind of like, gets a little potato body up off the ground and starts making her way over to the door. And she's just gonna push it open.
All right.
We didn't ever look in this room, did we?
It is not revealed because no one has opened that door.
You know, you bring up a good point, DM.
Imagine that.
What was apparently once the main barracks of the stronghold has been turned into individual meditation cells by the residents of the Hermitage. Numerous wooden poles have been crudely lashed together and hung with curtains to create 8-foot-high partitions throughout the room. The ceiling peaks 20 feet overhead, where a thatched roof is reinforced with wooden poles. The entire room is in shambles, with many of the partitions damaged and the curtains torn apart. Debris and broken remains of the simple furnishings once within the room are strewn about, while pools of drying blood and gore fill the room with a metallic stink. There's blood everywhere.
How is Broomhilda entering the room? Are you charging in? Are you wandering in?
I believe she said she was going to just go through quickly.
Yeah, just charged right in.
Full send.
Full send. Always. It's Broomhilda. Have you forgotten me? Smells a bit funny in here.
I think assuming there's no immediate reaction to the potato invasion, Krafla will follow her into the room, kind of looking about and stopping to look at this first little bloody cubby.
Yeah, there seems to be what seems to be blood on kind of like a straw mat. Seems maybe the person could have been laying down
there you are.
when they were attacked.
I think sticking my head into this next cubby over here, is it similar sort of signs of struggle?
Yes.
I don't love all of the blood, but at least it's not one of those creepy blood corpse worshipping type of dealies.
I think it's quite nice. Adds a bit of
Krafla
color to the
stops
room.
mid-sentence and just stares at Broomhilda.
Adds a bit of color to the room. You know?
We had a lot of rooms like this back at the Doom Vault. Didn't really love spending time in those.
How many beings worth of blood do you think this is, Gunther?
That is a good question. Hobby, should I do an investigation check, or would Gunther be able to kind of identify? It's probably, one, maybe two people for each one of these meditation chambers.
It's gonna be one. These are designed for single occupants for meditation and rest.
Okay. So there were no shift changes happening in the middle of this meditation. Yeah, probably about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5 people probably died in here.
And we've seen no bodies to go with this yet, right?
There has not been a single body.
It's odd, isn't it? I mean, there's so much blood. There's no... And correct me, Hobby, I don't think in my notes it indicates that there have been any drag marks. It's just been, there's blood where we assume the killing happened or the wounding happened, and then nothing.
And then, yeah. No, the place was kept rather tidy, so there's not a super lot of like dirt, and then like the suspect boot print. There's
Right.
nothing like that. It seems like the bodies were let to sit there for a little bit, drained of all of their blood naturally. Not there's no reason to assume that they were drained some other way, and then taken away by some means.
It's almost like someone came in this place. And I'm sorry, one more detail. This seemed to have happened within pretty recently, like within the past couple of days. Is that accurate?
Yes.
So I think Gunther just points out, I mean, I'm no detective, but it seems like someone probably came in here, killed all these monks. I mean, maybe systematically, maybe some other way, but killed all these people, finished the job through this entire place, and then came back to clean up. Whatever did this, probably pretty smart. So, again, I know I keep, pushing caution, but just caution might be so good here.
You hear Broomhilda call from like the other side of the room partition. There's a bit more blood back here too.
Graflo would like to take a close look at this southern door that he is standing by. He's
And-
looking for any signs of blood or any signs of whether it's locked or if it has been used recently or anything of that sort.
Did you you didn't remind me, did you touch this door from the other side?
Nope. I took a look at it and left my Python sort of waiting for anyone that's not us
Right,
on the other
right.
side,
That's
but I don't think we ever tried the handle or passed through.
Well, so it has similar boards on it, but similar to the other door. This one has a few less. It seems like just a simple X over the frame. Is all that's holding the door in place. This one,
But it is boarded up.
it is it does have two boards over it. Yes,
Are there any windows in this room at all?
there are no windows in this room.
Crawford mutters to
just-
himself, well, I don't think they got out this way. And starts heading back
They're-
towards the north.
Yeah. Okay.
Broomhilda's gonna approach Krafla. And she's kind of like fumbling through her satchel as she's wandering up to him. And she pulls out two different scrolls and kind of like hands them to him and says, I'm sure it's not any sort of big surprise, but I can't read, so I don't know if these are useful, but maybe you could use, maybe you know what they say. Here. And she's gonna hand you a remove curse scroll and a scroll that is speak with the dead.
Hobby, remind me of 5e rules. Can I use either or both of these?
I think you I'm gonna say you can. I think like rules is written. I don't think so, but I think that's kind of dumb.
Gotcha.
There aren't even any pictures on them.
Wait, on the speak with dead scroll, there are definitely pictures.
There's pictures? What are the pictures?
Of kind of unholy runes.
Unholy runes. So there's pictures of words. Runes aren't
Well-
pictures. Runes are words, Hobby.
Well, they're letters with shapes around.
They're
them.
fucking words. Runes are words. What are you talking about? She points at the runes. She goes, "These are funny looking letters." Yeah.
Well, they have cool designs around them.
Dots and squiggles.
Yeah.
I think this one kind of looks like a doggy.
Do you think if you read it, we could get a dog? I'd love to have a dog. My mom never let me have a dog when I was growing up. Always wanted a dog. You know, dog's a man's best friend. I'm not a man, but I'd still be his best friend. You think we could get a dog, Krafla? She gives you, like, massive puppy eyes.
Maybe if we got a big enough one, we could put a saddle on it.
Are you saying that I could ride a dog? I could ride a dog, like, into battle. I could ride a dog for the battle, sister, into battle.
Maybe we need two dogs.
So like, if my dog needed a dog friend.
Shit, you think that if you get to ride into battle, I'm just gonna walk?
Well, yeah, you never really come up into battle, do you? You just kind of hang out in the back, yeah? You don't need to be riding into battle. That's me job. You can't take me job. When am I getting a dog?
God, I want to turn into a spider so bad right now.
What'd you say to me? She like
Nothing.
squints her
Nothing.
eyes.
Let's see if we can find out the bodies that all this blood went to. I don't
Yeah, well,
think
you just-
that the bodies made it out that door to the south.
Yeah, well, you just don't you forget about my dog. You promised me a dog.
I said no such thing, but it would be glorious. I'll give you that.
Promise me a dog.
Mm-mm.
And she just kind of like walks away. Oren, did you hear the good news? Krafler promised me a dog. I could ride him into battle.
Oh.
We can get him a saddle. Do you know any saddle makers?
Unfortunately, I don't think I do. Where are we getting this dog from, Krafla? And
from this
can I
room
have-
right over here.
have one?
I
You
think
know
should-
you're gonna have to like
dogs.
make this a reality now, right? Like she's never gonna shut up about the dog.
Yeah, I'm getting awful close to polymorphing Quarren into a dog if he doesn't help me open this door.
Yeah, of course. Great. Yeah, let's check this room first. Maybe there's a dog in here.
As the party is talking about dogs, Gunther kind of hangs back in this room, just kind of looking around, taking in everything. On his way out, he's just going to take a quick look at the boards on the door. Any damage, anything that... Gunther's confused why they would be boarded up. Like, all of the doors that he's seen are boarded up, and yet everyone on the inside is dead.
Can you go ahead and roll investigation, please?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. With your keen eyes and maybe an eye for detail as you were sitting at the top of the stairs, you noticed that the table that was broken near the stairs had two planks missing from it, and these are those two planks.
Interesting. Okay. Gunther will catch up with the party. And he'll relay that as well.
Grimhilda's gonna try to push her way into this room.
Hey. It's not locked. So you go right in. Faded tapestries showing maritime scenes and dramatic storms at sea hang from the north and south walls of this cozy room. The floor is carpeted in a ragged green shag woven to depict a crashing wave. A low set of book-laden shelves sits against the east wall, and 3 wooden tables and several chairs fill the rest of the room. Books are strewn about the tables and the floor.
There's no dog in here.
Gunther, did we ever tell you why we're looking for our Mr. Morley Tobe?
I don't think so.
Mr. Tobe is very much in debt to the folks who sent us here. We have been instructed to retrieve the debt, or of course, Tobe in its absence, but I'm impressed with your eye for detail, and I'm maybe looking for your help as we search through here. Anything that might hold a fortune or be a fortune or even have once had a fortune which was hastily removed. Keep an eye out for that.
Of course. Are you thinking that he did all this?
I'm thinking we might not be the first group of adventurers sent to retrieve this debt.
I think Gunther nods and will just kind of keep his head on a swivel.
Anything interesting in the room, Brumhilda? Other than no dogs.
I don't know. There's some funny pictures on the walls.
Oh, I like pictures.
You and me both. Helped me out quite a bit.
Kind of want to just look around and see if there's like, I don't know, like a hidden compartment or a latch or a button under a desk.
Okay, go ahead and roll investigation.
That's
Wow.
something. Well, sir.
So inside the room, you go ahead and crawl around under all the tables. There's no secret compartments under the tables. You kind of like push the tapestries to the side, and there's no secret ladder behind any of them. And all the books seem fairly normal.
Well,
inside one of the books, maybe one that you that you have to push aside to get a better look at the underside of one of the tables. You flip through it, and right on the inside cover there seems to be some kind of poem.
okay, I'm going to attempt to read this poem. Hey, I found this poem thing in one of these books.
All right, roll performance for your dramatic reading of this poem.
Oh, a
yes.
story. She like comes over and like sits crisscross applesauce on the floor in front of you. I love a good story.
Well, wait, didn't Brumhilda have like a relatively negative reaction to Vortnam's story when we were on our way over?
The boring story?
But it wasn't boring.
You thought it was. She might think your story's boring.
Oh, good God. Fuck you, Hobby.
That's the sound of someone who just got sent like a novel.
Come on,
Oh,
then.
no,
Let's
it's
hear
not
it.
Long. All right, gather round. It's a short poem. Beware the sea and its scarlet harbinger. Beware the sword and death that await. For guidance, we beseech Almighty Stormlord, consigned to our foes. Tamarot's fate. Do I hear any thunder? Because I feel like after saying Stormlord, I should hear thunder.
Roll perception.
Well, it wasn't a very good story. It's a bit short.
It was very short.
Didn't make
I'm
any
okay with
sense.
that.
You do not hear any thunder.
You hear nothing but Broomhilda's complaining.
Beware the sea and its scarlet harbinger, beware the sword and death that await. For guidance we beseech, almighty Stormlord, consign to our foes Tamarot's fate.
Oh, nobody asked for an encore.
Oh, that's so cold. Jesus Christ.
You know, I've actually been
Fuck you,
wondering.
Broomhilda.
Oh, you're welcome.
That was quite rude.
Tamarot was the name of the ship that Wharton told us about, yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
I've been wondering. I meant to ask Fortnan before he left, but I suppose I'll get a chance to ask him when he comes back. God, I hope he comes back for us. I don't want to be stuck somewhere again. But no. What happened to the shepherd in that story? He called down this storm to take down the ship, and then just disappeared. I don't know.
Let's be honest. It's probably Vorten. Right.
That's right. I rolled insight on whether or not he was a pirate, not if he was an all-powerful cleric and/or wizard. It's probably Vorten. What's Scarlet Harbinger?
Well, it's the sea's Scarlet Harbinger. What could the sea's Scarlet Harbinger be? Scarlet's red. Harbinger is a bringer of death or something like that.
Even if it's another like big red shark god, I can't make any sense of the consigned to our foes. That bit doesn't make any sense to me.
I'm gonna let that slide. You mentioned another. I'm gonna let that slide.
I think I'm too dumb to figure this out. Here, Craftla, I'll just give it to you and you can read it. Maybe you'll figure it out.
Whee!
You said the poem itself was written on the inside of the book. Did you say like on the inside of the cover in a red script?
It's on the inside cover. So it was written on the inside cover. It wasn't like on a slip of paper on the inside, but actually written
It
on
is
the book.
on the inside cover.
What is the book?
The book is a book of prayers.
Oh, so these people just worship the Stormlord, and this is probably their mantra.
Do you think that's one of the books that the monks brought with them, or that the naval folks brought with them when that old admiral came out here?
I'd be surprised if it. Oh God, that's a good point. No idea.
I don't think I'm smart enough to figure this one out. I vote we keep looking for bodies.
Yeah, that seems to be what we're good at anyway.
I'm sorry. One last quick question. I've got like 12 questions written down.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
one.
Ask
Just
me
one.
all of them. Ask me all of them. Ask
Uh,
all of them.
Of course. Where are the bodies? What happened to the shepherd? Where's Morley Toad? Why were the monks slain? Who rang the bell upon our arrival? What's the Scarlet Harbinger? And also, what's the handwriting look like for that poem? Is it like cursive, smooth? Is
I
it
can
shaky?
answer. I can answer the last question, and that's about it. What's the handwriting look like?
The handwriting is very neat.
This is someone who was not in a rush to write this down. Very clean, straight lines, very legible, and this book was not damaged or tampered with. The ink isn't smudged at all. It's not written in blood, right?
No,
Is it written in blood?
it is written in ink.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. Yeah, it's very neat handwriting. As to the answers to the other questions, Kraftl and I did see like an out tower kind of thing on the side of the building that we didn't actually ever poke our head into. Maybe that would be a good place to go to. And did
Yeah.
we ever go to the room that was behind the kitchen?
I don't think we went to the room behind the kitchen, but
There's
I
a
did
room
poke
behind
my
the
head.
kitchen.
Apparently. There's a door to something behind the kitchen. It's probably a storeroom or something like that.
I need to know.
Can you show me?
She just like takes off and heads towards the kitchen.
Okay.
And again, no hesitation. She's just pushing the door open.
Brumilda, hold up. Wait for. We don't know who's behind that.
There might be a
It could
cake. There might be a
Yeah,
cake.
it might also be someone waiting to kill you.
Or dog.
There's no dog here. It'd be barking.
Maybe it's a very quiet dog. Are you
Good
telling me you're an expert on dogs?
I mean, I am the only natural creature of the four of us. So I think that gives me a bit of a kinda
I beg to
kinship.
differ. I feel like you're quite unnatural related to the
I
rest of
am
us.
a mix of a humanoid and an animal, so I feel more connected.
Unnatural! Unnatural is what that is. How does that happen? Explain it to me.
Well, when
Oh,
mommy
don't.
human and the
don't.
daddy
I don't
turtle
need.
love
I
each other
don't
very
need.
much.
I don't
Absolutely
know.
not
I
how
don't need to
turtles
know.
exist.
They go to the pet shelter and they adopt a turtle. And
You're
then they raise that
unnatural.
turtle.
No, Corn, you're
As their
unnatural. It's
own.
fine. Love you all the same, but something ain't right about you. I'm going
Yeah.
inside. There might be cakes.
There's no cake back there.
This door is locked.
She just starts like pushing on it really
When has
hard.
Broomhilda ever cared if a door was locked?
Yeah. Can I like smash it with my hammer?
I can't even imagine Broomhilda
can.
trying the
Absolutely.
handle. I don't even think is that.
She
what
doesn't.
you
No,
would
she just
start with?
pushes things. She just pushes things. It's everything is brute force with her.
All right, please make an athletics check.
Yes, sir.
The door splinters apart.
Ah! She just raises her warhammer over her head and just smashes into it. Please tell me there's cakes in here, Hobby.
The kitchen? No, shit. The walls of this room were once covered with row upon row of wooden shelving holding boxes of foodstuffs, but most of these supplies have been strewn across the floor. A few sausages still hang from hooks in the ceiling,
Yes.
and an undisturbed bin of potatoes is scooted up against the rear face of the kitchen's brick hearth.
We got sausages! She like just grabs them and puts one, like breaks off one and puts it in her mouth and then shoves the rest in her pack. And she's just like chewing on a sausage when they come into the room.
Everything looks pretty strewn about.
We're right,
in
crazy.
here.
Hot dogs. You want a sausage? Quite nice.
I mean, yeah, sure.
She breaks one off and hands it to Gunther.
It's gone in a second, like a magic trick.
Wow, it's quite impressive how you do that, yeah? Maybe show me how one day.
Krafla just calls out from the hallway. Please tell me you're cooking those.
She like stops and like thinks about it for a minute. I think they're already cooked. Continues eating sausage.
Yes, these sausages would be smoked.
She approaches Craftly. You want a sausage?
How do they smell?
Smoky?
Yes.
Oh, you can't have
Yes, I do.
one.
What?
Then she walks off.
Get your
God
ass back
damn.
here.
No, you
You
can't
cold
have my.
bitch.
You can't have my sausages. Shown, and which there are no more because I took them all.
Woman, you are cold as ice.
Yeah, well, you told me I get a dog, and I don't see a dog, so you can't have a sausage.
That was 5 goddamn minutes ago.
Well,
You have an attention span like a yearling.
well. I haven't even got the slightest idea what that means.
Means
Can
you're
we
bad at
fight
paying
something
attention.
already? I'm quite bored.
Sure, let's go find something to fight.
Please.
I would like to go back out front and around to this tower thing that Krafla and I decided not to go into. And I want to go in. Actually, as I'm coming to the front, I want to just look out out of the building and see if there are any creatures out there. Broomhilda doesn't give a fuck, but I'm curious.
You do not see any creatures. Just a few goals. Before any of this happens, Iliad, what is Gunther up to?
Gunther is standing in this room. It sounds like it's been ransacked a little bit, but there's no blood in here.
There is no blood. No.
But there's just like a box of potatoes in front of a hearth.
Yeah, if you're spending any amount of time in this room, you do see a piece of damp, crumpled parchment. It has barely legible lines and some writing on it.
I think Gunther is totally engrossed by this, so he probably won't even realize that the party is just like left. He's going to very gingerly, carefully try to just kind of uncrumple the paper so that way he can like read it.
Yeah, although it is wet, it seems like it is pretty like well put together. It does seem very old though.
Okay. Is the writing still legible, or has it been obfuscated due to the dampness?
Go ahead and make an investigation. Another investigation roll to see if you can decipher some of what is written there.
Yeah, you got it.
You as you look at it, maybe you it just like it gives you a strong feeling that you've seen some of the shapes there before, um, and then you realize that uh, it's a map, um, and it has the rough outline of what you know the hermitage looks like, and what you know that the rest of the island looks like. And uh on the map, uh it also shows a it shows the mainland, along with like some small X's along the mainland, uh, as well as an arrow coming from a little ways from Firewatch Island.
That arrow is coming from Firewatch Island. Where is that pointing on the map? Any particular direction?
No, it's coming from near Firewatch Island. And it is pointing towards the mainland.
Okay. Yeah, Gunther will take a minute and kind of try to just study the map, commit it to memory, and he will, once he's taken a minute or two to kind of look through it, again, just to be sure, because there's something weird about this in his mind. A box of potatoes in front of a hearth seems odd. He'll just move the box and just, make sure there's no like secret levers, buttons, anything like that.
As you look at the box, you notice that the back slats of the bin that are pushed up against the hearth are easily removed, and there's a ladder.
I think. Let me take a quick look. Gunther is what Burke is not from an intelligence and wisdom perspective. So I think he will see the ladder, and despite every instinct in his blood telling him to go down it, he will kind of come out and try to catch up with whoever is still here, realizing now that the party is kind of taken off. Krafla, are you hanging back?
Yep, I've been standing here basically by the corner, looking to see if anyone has come towards us with all the commotion.
Okay. Gunther is going to come up, show you the map, and admit, like, hey, I don't know much about the geography around here. Like I said, it has been a while since I've been around here. Do these X's mean anything, or this arrow mean anything to you? And also, there's a ladder back there.
On the pirate stories, X marks the spot for buried treasure. On a good day, that would be Morley Tobe showing us where to go collect his debt. But show me this ladder.
Sure thing. And Gunther shows Krafla where the ladder's at. He kind of points out how it's behind the hearth, and just mentions that there were a box of potatoes bar in the way. I mean, it is weird that there would just be a box of potatoes and a hearth. You don't cook potatoes in boxes and hearths, right?
No, you'd want them in the coldest part of the room so they don't go over.
All right.
Krafla peers at the ladder. Does it go up or down?
It goes down.
Goes down.
Okay, so as you are pondering the ladder, the other two wayward party members are proceeding towards the small circular building.
Be my guest, Broomhilda. You will, like, knocking down doors or something.
Is there even a door to knock down over here?
There is not.
I
no
barrel
door.
right up inside.
The heady scent of fermentation fills this windowless hole. Its walls are rough masonry and its floor hard-packed earth. No ladder rises to the trapdoor in the ceiling. A table along the west wall holds a collection of copper tubing and vats. Next to it are several casks.
Is this beer?
I don't think that you would know.
You don't think I would be able to tell by the smell?
It smells like ferment. Okay, well, it does not smell like fermenting hops. No.
Okay. Can I open one of the casks?
Sure.
I'm instantly like, oh, what is this? And I go over and kind of pry one of the tops off of cask.
Inside, there's a liquid. If you smell it, it smells like wine.
Oh, Corin, we hit the jackpot with this one.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, let's dig in.
Don't mind if I do. She's going to finish off the ale from her water skin, and then dunk her water skin and refill it with wine. Set it back at her side.
Okay.
And then she just kind of like sticks her face in the wine, and there's just really horrid slurping sounds coming from it.
Please make a Constitution saving throw. The wine is absolutely vile. It has just such a strange taste. It's unlike any wine that you've ever had before. It's bitter in all the wrong ways.
Do I still get a buzz from it?
Yes, there is a ton of alcohol in it.
She like
it is very alcoholic.
She comes up from the barrel like, oh, takes in a big gulp of air. It's like, oh, wow, That's really strong stuff, yeah. I can't say for the flavor. You know, it ain't ale, and I don't know much about wine, but I feel great.
All right. Well, then I guess I'll give it a try too. And I'll just do a little bit of sipping off the top.
Okay. Please make a Constitution saving throw. Oh. Oh, buddy.
Oh no.
Yeah.
As soon as it meets your lips, you know it has been a mistake. It tastes and smells terrible. And as it slowly slides down your throat, burning every step of the way, once it starts to hit your stomach, you immediately keel over in pain. You are now poisoned.
Hey, Herbs. Hey, Bones.
For
Wonderful.
for 1 hour.
Wonderful. I hate it. I'd throw up. Probably on or very close to Broomhilda. For the sake of the audience, I won't make those noises.
Broomhilda, looks down at him, her eyes wide, and says, "Oh, well, I guess we can't all hold our liquors, can we?"
I've held my liquor for my entire life. This shit is... I don't know how you're still fine.
You know, that's something my mom would say, tall tale. It's a bit of a tall tale there, but I wouldn't say that you're so great at holding your liquors.
I've never had any problems with holding my liquor.
Sir,
We should find the others.
you're wasted.
Nope.
Can you even
Throws
walk?
up again. Blah. I can make it realistically, but I really don't want to.
Yeah, make it really realistic. I want you to throw up in real life.
I just don't want to trigger anyone.
That is
Can
fair.
I check him to see if I know what's going on with him?
It's called alcohol poisoning. I'm sure Broomhilda is quite familiar.
It is not alcohol poisoning. It is...
Damn.
It is legitimate poisoning.
Poisoning.
Well, this seems just
You
fucking rude.
You have drank the mystery drink and are suffering the consequences.
I feel like I don't deserve this kind of treatment.
I mean,
still, can I make a roll to see if I know what's wrong with him?
Absolutely. Yeah, go ahead and make a medicine check. Medicine. Holy shit. You guys are rolling insane.
Damn.
I'm not good at much, but medicine is something that she is skilled in.
Yep, you know that he's not suffering the effects of being drunk, and he did only have just a taste.
It's a good modifier.
But there is something in the wine that is not good for his turtle body.
Do I know how to fix this? How to cure this?
You could I don't think so.
Hilda, don't worry about it. We should just find the others. Maybe
Uh,
It's
Maybe
it's-
they
buddy,
take.
buddy, I don't think cake's going to help you much.
I beg to differ. Cake
I
always
personally
helps.
would love a bit of
Cake
cake.
always helps.
But it's not the alcohol, buddy. I'm sorry to tell it to you. But I think you got a bit of a poison. Yeah, well, can you walk?
Yeah, of course I can walk.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
sure that I can just walk fine.
yeah, well, let's get back to everybody else then. We'll figure out from there.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying.
Yes.
just making sure you know.
Yeah,
when you're
I know Crab has lesser restoration.
When you're poisoned, you roll at disadvantage when you attack, and on all other
attack rolls and
ability
saving
checks.
throws.
No, ability checks. Yeah,
It's not attack rolls
not
and
not
saving throws.
No.
Oh, wow, that is way easier than I'm fine. I don't even need to lose the poison. Maybe I just get used to it and pretend to be drunk all the time.
Yeah, well, come on then.
I'm following you.
Guys!
Corin
So-
has to take a little bit of a nature break.
Yeah. Every few minutes, you just feel your stomach just clench. It's not good.
She's like shouting as she's coming into the building for everyone. Guys, where are you?
I think Gunther will come out and say, "Hey, over here.
We
over
got a
here.
bit of a problem.
We found some
I'm fine. Why are you shouting?
problem."
You're so
Yeah, we got a bit of a
loud.
problem. Where's Krafla?
He should be just in that room back yonder.
Come on, you fucking drunk turtle. Let's go.
Oh,
Coming, I'm not drunk. There's something in that wine.
Krafla!
No context.
Krafla!
You know it's bad when Broomhilda is yelling for someone's help.
Right?
I think as Corin passes by, Gunther will just offer him his water skin.
I've had plenty of water. I don't need more water.
You got it.
I got the good stuff in me
Thanks.
water skin if you want to try it.
God.
I think I'm good on alcohol for now.
Krafla?
Corin throws up.
What did you do to him?
I didn't do nothing. This isn't my fault. Why is it always blamed on me? I didn't do nothing. That's not my fault.
We just found some wine.
Yeah, we found a bit of wine.
She had it and she was fine.
It was
and
great. I
had
got a
it
good
and-
buzz. He's not. I think he got poisoned from it. I don't know. I think it might be a turtle thing. I don't think you're supposed to give a turtle wine. Is it like dogs where they're allergic to grapes? Are you allergic to grapes? She turns around and stares at Corin.
No, I'm not allergic to.
Is it like a
What is
turtle thing?
this?
Like, are you
No,
able
it's
to
not.
are you able to have chocolate?
I am not a dog, bro.
You're unnatural. You're unnatural. That's what you. Anyways, you think you can fix him? He's made an awful mess of things. He just
Right.
won't stop barfing everywhere. It's terrible.
Pick your least favorite corner of the room. We're going to do a special purge.
I'm gonna
I don't
stand
like this
outside.
one.
I can't be in here with the smell. It's
Alright, wait for me. I don't want to
Nope.
wash this shit. It's
Nope.
terrible.
I think Gunther goes all the way outside.
there are probably 6 or 7 different pools of of vomit from that tower, that round room to the front door or to the inside. So you're not gonna avoid it unless you go somewhere else.
She's just like following after Gunther. Hey, I got some wine. You want to try it? I mean, it doesn't taste the best, but it'll get you fuckered off. Like holding out her water skin to him.
Really, I'm fine. I just had some bad wine, and I'm sure it'll pass. I'm just playing it up for Broomhilda. Corn vomits. And is definitely not playing it up.
All right, hold still. This is gonna be a little unpleasant for just a moment, and then you're gonna feel a whole lot better. Sort
Okay.
of putting his hand on Corn's back to keep him from like getting up and just face him against the wall in the corner. Krafla makes a quick chant in Dwarvish and sort of traces a couple patterns on the turtle's back, casting lesser restoration to purge the poison from his body.
Oh, what are you? You drawing on my back? What the? Oh, that feels. I feel a lot better. Hey, thanks, Krafla. I didn't know you could do that. Thank you. I guess I really did need some help. Well, what did you and Gunther find? Well, Broomhilda and I were out and about.
I'm pretty sure
Krafla
Gunther can't
gestures
say
to
no.
the ladder leading down into the darkness.
Oh no, isn't that interesting?
He can't.
What are you thinking? We're just gonna head down there and see what happens?
I would, but we are missing.
Yeah. Once we get the other two back.
That girl's a
So-
bad influence, I tell you. Why am I telling you? You're the one who drank the mystery juice. Come
I
on.
don't know what you're talking about. I'm fine. Thank you.
You don't think I saw her beard full of mystery liquid? She probably drank first, didn't she?
Yeah. I should know better. I should know better than to just follow her into a keg. Alright, let's go try and get Gunther. Then Broomhilda, and hopefully Gunther can get his stomach fixed up too.
Brunhilde, you're gonna have to take another Constitution save.
I hate that you're still gonna roll high.
Even with my advantage. Oh, no, that one wasn't right. No.
You can't get sitting next to me. Oh, no, please, no. Gunther runs.
Oh no.
Just as Corin's coming out the door, she's just like projectile vomits into the ground.
See, Broomhilda, I told you there's something wrong with me.
All right. Gunther.
Oh, God, no. No. I just didn't want to have vomit near me, Hobby. You're gonna punish me for that, right?
Oh yeah, he is.
In large clay pots, there are a few pretty thick vines. And as you as you step onto these stairs, they begin to move.
Well, it was nice knowing you, Gunther.
I'd like everyone to please roll for initiative.
God damn it. I was hoping to keep Broomhilda from yet another episode of fighting.
Assassin vibe.
Whoa.
It is incredibly interesting that you managed to wander over here with the effects of, you'll see.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm not feeling so well. It's just my luck. I thought I was being cheeky, and I'm not. I'm not cheeky.
This is 9. Not that one. These are very large plants. By the way.
The good news, we found a fight for Broomhilda.
Yeah, it's perfect. Perfect now that I feel so great. Because of my big brain.
All right, what is your dex, Corin?
My dexterity?
There's a 3-way tie.
8. It's -1.
Krafla, what is your dex?
13.
Okay, Krafla, you are first. The assassin Vine is second, and Corin is third. Gunther, what is your dex?
I'm a rogue, so 12.
I hate you so much. But you are more dexterous than a Vine. Congratulations.
I mean, he is a rogue, as he said, so one would hope.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by this news.
My God.
I am.
Okay. So Krafla, you see a vine whip out and just narrowly miss Gunther as he's escaping the vomiting Brumilda. What would you like to do?
All right. Krafla is going to rush over to Broomhilda, basically seize her, and casting Luster Restoration again, basically shout at her, "On your feet, sister! Those vines are after Gunther."
As he's shouting at her, she just pukes on him.
One last puke before
One last good heave.
Before Lesser Restoration comes into effect.
She wipes some chunks of sausage from her beard.
My God, yeah, there's definitely sausage.
Yeah, she ate sausage. She ate sausage. I think she ate some like funky soup too. Like she's been on a roll since she's been in this place. Oh, thank you. I feel much better.
All right, Krafla. Anything else?
I'll just take a step or two towards Gunther with the remainder of my movement. I think that's it for me.
Okay, so it is this Vine's turn. Um, gonna go ahead and try and constrict Gunther. That is a 17 to hit.
That'll hit.
Damn.
Okay, Gunther takes 12 bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled. And as you feel the vines closing in on
Now
you,
are vampire.
it begins to pierce your skin a little bit. If you're still under these effects, it may start releasing some of its poison into you.
Oh no. Quick
Cor-
question. May
Oh, yes.
I use Uncanny Dodge to have that damage?
Let me look at Uncanny Dodge.
Just posted it in chat for you.
Yes.
Wonderful. Thank you.
You can indeed see these vines. You did not know that they were animated, though.
That's true.
Okay. And Corin, you are up. You
Yes.
have just seen the assassin vine take hold of Gunther.
Yeah, I have. Gonna do a little bit of moving. Yeah, somewhere over like here-ish, kinda, I guess that works. And right here, right in the center of all four of them, I am going to cast Storm Sphere.
Okay.
At the 4th level, which will require a strength saving throw, DC 14, or they'll take some bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Rank.
And then
DC 14, you said?
Yeah, the DC is just 14.
Only one failed.
That is one more than I was expecting. Or one less. I don't know. I didn't expect any of them to fail. That means... So, that is
Oh,
right what I'm
Wow.
feeling right now.
See that.
Yeah. You hate
Snake
to see it.
eyes.
And I'm going to use my bonus action to conjure a bolt of lightning to zip right out of the storm sphere and hit the assassin vine that is grappling my new companion Gunther. This one, yes. So that is going to be a ranged spell attack with advantage.
that was the one that failed. So.
Oh, was it? Cool. So I've already done so much damage to it. This couldn't possibly go poorly. How does a natural 20 sound?
Love to see it.
So
Damn.
So how do I? It's been so long. I don't remember how we're doing crits. Is it
Yeah,
twice as many dice?
double. Well, it's just double damage.
Okay, so I'll roll
So
4d6 and then double whatever the number is.
or you can roll 8d6 and then
Okay.
just add your. I
Yeah,
don't know
no
if you have.
modifier.
Yeah, if you don't
modifier
have
needed.
modifier, just roll 8d6. Yeah. Holy moly,
Pretty average. Pretty average.
that is pretty average. Yeah. Below average actually.
Yeah, just a little below average. Just the ones. Then I keep rolling. But yeah, that'll do it. And then that's my turn.
All right. This unfortunately didn't seem to do much to the vines.
Word.
A few vines shrivel and die, disconnected. But there seem to be a few more where that came from. These vines seem to be firmly fixed in their pots. They do not seem to be moving anywhere.
Interesting.
Gunther, as you are still grappled. Oh wait, okay. You get to you do. I'm gonna let you try and escape before you take the poison damage.
That's very kind of you.
So it's either acrobatics or athletics.
May I offer a third option?
Sure.
I am wearing the robe of stars.
Okay.
And if I understand the robe of stars correctly, I can use an action to enter the astral plane along with everything I am wearing and carrying.
You can.
I'm guessing I'm not wearing or carrying the vine, so I'm hoping it's just me that goes through. So I'll use my action to do that.
All right. Everyone else sees Gunther fade from existence.
I suspect he runs up to the top of the stairs, gets grappled by a vine, a storm sphere opens up, and he just vanishes.
God damn it, 2 in 1 month. It's hard to get hired help around here.
All right. Okay, you're in the astral plane.
Yeah, I don't think it's like safe or anything there either. I'll use my bonus action to hide. I'm a rogue. Let's do that.
Okay. Hiding in the astral plane. You know.
I've never actually been in the astral plane. What does it look like?
So, have you seen? Okay. My image for the astral plane. I don't know if this is actually accurate, but I will post what I think the astral plane looks like in the
Oh my god.
I think that should be canonically correct.
I imagine Gunther just like vanishes. He sees this and he's like, "It's beautiful."
It has It's filled with things that are
That's what he sees in the astral plane, by the way,
kind
guys.
of there, kind of not. It is the space between all spaces.
Right? I would pass away too.
You don't age while you're in the astral plane.
Oh, hey.
All right. All right. Gunther hides in the astral plane.
Like I told you, I'm a rogue.
This vine does nothing. This vine also does nothing. Broomhilda, you're up.
Oh man. Well, Broomhilda's not smart. And she likes battle, so she's certainly not gonna just simply walk away from the vines, even though that's probably the obvious thing to do here. I think that's as far as I can move.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast my spiritual weapon. And we could just put it on top on how about right here? Block.
Ping that again.
That way it doesn't have very far to move, to turn around and kick other things' asses.
All right. I believe you can go ahead and okay.
All right. It'll be damaging that one.
Which one? Okay. Yes, that is a hit.
And I'm going to cast... I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt on that same one that I just hit with Spiritual Weapon.
Yep. That is a hit, and that is a lot of damage. All right, so both of these vines taking some damage, but also still looking pretty healthy. Okay. Okay, anything else? Oh, never mind. Grabbing a snack. All right, I think it is the Assassin Vine's turn. And this one. And Broomhilda moved into range. Welcome back, Broomhilda. Just in time for this vine to grab out at you.
Great.
That is a 20. The vines lash out, grab one limb, then the other, then your whole body. You as you take 15 bludgeoning damage. You are grappled. Craftler, you are up.
packaging.
Did the vines like easily grab Broomhilda, or did it look like they were sort of reaching to get to her?
They were definitely reaching.
All right, I think I'm gonna move here and just sort of quickly shout, Gunther, are you there? Where did you go? And I will use the help action to try to help Broomhilda free herself from the grappling vines.
Is that it for you?
Yes.
All right. This vine is not within range. Corin, you are up.
Okay.
Sorry, wondering.
For starters, I'm gonna roll for the for wild magic, and it's probably gonna roll. Oh God, that was close. But unfortunately, it's only on an 8, not a natural. I'm going to use my action to do something quite fantastic and super unpredictable. Oh my God.
Thank you. Thank you, Elliot.
I'm going to cast I'm gonna cast haste, and don't have any sorcery points. I'm gonna cast haste on Broomhilda.
Ooh.
Woo! Because that's what I do. Fast as fuck potato.
That's me.
And then I guess I should do this again, because you know how it works. And I'm never gonna roll in one, but I'd love to. Okay. Cool.
Those are pretty low.
Yeah, but it's not freaking 1. I just want a 1. And then I'll use my bonus.
You want to use your wild magic?
I absolutely want the wild
Okay.
magic to go off. There's so many good things, lots of bad things.
There's a
but
lot of bad
there's
things too.
so many
There's
good things
very
too.
interesting things to have.
It will be fun. At
You
the
could
very
say
least.
that it might get wild.
Yes.
Hugh.
Oh my God. And I will use my bonus action once again to attack the same vine, the one that was holding Gunther until he disappeared into somewhere land.
He's a spooky ghost now.
Yeah, something like that. Does a 17 hit?
17 does hit, yes.
11 damage.
And that is on this one, right?
Yeah, it's on the this one.
Okay.
And then I'm going to come over here. 3, 4, 5. And I'm just trying to kind of look to see if I can see Gunther's body. Because he just kind of poofed, and yeah, that's it. I know
yeah.
it wasn't smart.
No body. No body visible.
Sweet, and he's a dust in the wind now.
Gunther.
In the astral plane, Gunther is going to pull out his short sword, kind of breathe, kind of get himself hyped up, and as a bonus action, is getting ready to disengage. He's in his kind of cunning action, and for his action, he will return to the same spot he left.
Okay.
And assuming that doesn't immediately cause him to be grappled again, he is going to run for it.
All right.
So he'll just...
the the vine was no longer grappling you. If it had intelligence, it would be very confused.
I think Gunther reappears, jumps off the stairs, says, "Oh, hey, Corin," and keeps running.
Hi, hey Gunther. Bye, Gunther.
And that's it for his turn.
Okay. This vine right here. Choosing the closest target. Reaching out with some terrible vines. Let's see if I can roll awesome again. Yeah, 24. On you, Corin.
Oh,
Corin, you take 13 bludgeoning damage.
oof,
You are,
that's not good.
as it tightens around your shell. You feel the hurt. You are grappled. Bottom Assassin Vime still does not have a target. Broomhilda, you
Yeah.
are currently grappled. Please make your athletics escape with advantage because
Do I need advantage?
no, you don't.
Okay. Yeah, roll again if you'd like me to, but this is a pretty good one.
That is good. You are no longer grappled.
All right. I'm gonna charge at this guy. Actually, I'm gonna move right here. Yep. Okay. And I'm going to first cast Spirit Guardians. Everybody loves Spirit Guardians, right?
I do love Spirit Guardians.
And
They gotta do the wisdom save. Fail, fail, fail,
LOL.
fail. All right, they all fail. They all take 15. Oh, 15.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I'm going to hit with my spiritual weapon, that top one still.
Okay. Let's see it. That is not a hit.
And I got haste, so I'm going to bonk that top one with my warhammer.
That is a hit.
And
that
I'm
is
going to
7 more
use
damage.
one of my war priest points. I'm going to bonk him again.
Bonkage continues. That is a hit. That is a good chunk of damage there. All right. This vine is not looking too good anymore. Not too good at all. Another turn like that, he's gonna kick the bucket or the pot. All right. Assassin Vine here gonna take Spirit Guardian damage again. Unless he saves. Oh, he saves. I rolled good. So does he take half damage on a save?
First. Yeah, it's the last
half.
line.
It's half. All right. Spell is so good.
Wait, what?
All right.
Do I need to re-roll the damage for that? Sorry.
You can if you want, or I can just take the
What if it's better?
Sure. That's up to you. I'm gonna take whatever roll it is though.
It's not
Alright.
better. That's fine.
It is not better.
That's fine.
All right. He's gonna come come try and grab you again.
The same one?
This one. But yes, that is the same one,
Okay.
yes. A 9 this time. No luck.
No luck.
Craftla, you're up.
All right, Krafla will glare intensely, mumbling to himself and rummaging in his pockets until the entire area around the vines blooms into shimmering light as he casts whatchamacallit, fairy fire all over the vines.
Okay. Everyone So I guess Brumhilda has to make the save as well. Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure enough. Yep.
What kind of save is it?
It is a dex save.
Oh.
Fail. Oh, pass. The third one, so the bottom one
Wow.
passes and fail.
Thanks, Krafla.
You're glowing.
Oh, what's this now?
What color is Brumhilda glowing, Krafla?
Violet.
I look back at Krafla and I was thinking about giving you a sausage, for helping me out, but you're not getting my sausage now.
She's glowing with the power of the Battle Maiden. Battle Sister. Her god.
Don't try and make this better. It's not better. You can't make it any better.
All right. Glowing has been made happen. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right. It is Vine time. And all right. It is this Vine's turn, and it's going to try and constrict Brumhilda. This time with advantage.
Yeah, thanks, Krafla.
Oh, it was oh no, it's a natural 20 anyways.
Oh,
What the fuck?
All right.
should have given Krafla that sausage earlier.
This particular vine pretty gets into your armor and does as it's rooting around in there, you take 21 bludgeoning damage.
What the fuck? It's squeezing me?
It's squeezing you.
I fart.
You are you're dying.
Yeah, well, I fart too. And it's like a drawn out one, like when you let a balloon go slowly.
Your grapples.
Smells like old soup and sausages.
Terrible wine.
Do I get some sort of poisoning benefit against this vine?
No. No, you do not. God damn it. Corin, you're up. You are currently.
Oh wait, he didn't take any damage from my dudes.
Oh, yep. He needs to.
My dudes, hold on, my dudes.
Oh, you should probably do
Doesn't
a
save.
concentration save.
Whoa, yeah, look at that, 19 damage. Suck it, nerd.
Yep, and now concentration.
Oh. Concentration? Constitution?
No, you took damage and
Yeah,
Let's
Constitution is a concentration is a Constitution saving
Oh,
throw.
that's what I thought.
oh, sorry.
As long as it's 10 or over, right?
It's 10 or half the damage, whatever's higher. So I think half the damage is 10 and a half. 14 is bigger than that.
You're good.
Thank you. Them.
Yeah, he did not save. Takes a massive amount of damage. 19. Good God.
Is that the one I've already been walloping on?
This one has been walloped. Yes. It's currently this one.
Oh, yeah, no, I haven't touched that one. Other than with my gardens.
Yes. Okay. Corin, you are currently grappled. Please make
Cool.
an athletics or acrobatics.
Hey, but what if I don't care about being grappled?
Oh,
Fair.
I think that's code for you will.
Yeah, probably. But you know what? Does it affect my ability to make my storm sphere do things?
If you are grappled, you take poison damage.
Huh. All right. So you said athletics or what?
Athletics or acrobatics.
Cool. God damn it. Damn it, boy. Does a 10 get me out?
No.
There.
You take. Oh, I rolled well.
Wow.
27 poison
What?
damage.
Oh,
You
Excuse
take
me, did you
death.
just say you rolled low? Because those are not low numbers.
No, I said I rolled well.
Yeah, I'm at 1 HP. Okay, so was the trying to get out of the grapple my action?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna use my action. Oh fuck. Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to do the whole storm sphere thing again, to the same one. I feel like it would be easier to just walk over there and try and kick their pots over or something like that. That could be funny, but I can't move. Same target, 19 probably hits them. 16
Oh,
damage.
I need to save for Storm Sphere as well. I fucking forgot about that.
That's
It
okay.
is at the end. It's at the end of their.
It's at the end of their
Yeah.
turn, yeah.
I've had. I think it's just one turn for everyone.
Yeah, it's just been one. That's a pretty low DC. I don't expect any of them to fail.
And who is that on? The
Storm
one that's holding
Sphere.
you.
Oh, my the bonus action.
The lightning, yeah.
It's on this one. I'm still just trying to hit the same
Okay.
one.
There. And what is the
14.
save for? Okay. Fail. 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 Fail.
Okay, so I'll just roll 2d6 for all 4 of them.
Okay.
7 damage.
They all take 7 damage.
Cool. And then I'm gonna use my action to I haven't done this in a very long time, to use a shell defense. I'm just going to pull my legs and my arms and my head into my shell.
Okay.
And yeah, then I'll just pop it in there so you can look at it. And that will be my turn.
You just hear Broomhilda yell, "It was fucking unnatural."
Ooh. You're proning yourself while grappled. Bold move.
Yeah. Yeah, well my AC also goes up to 20. 23.
Gunther.
So I feel a little...
Gunther kind of heel turns as he's dashing off, sees Corin, and says, "No!" And he's got a short sword in one hand. He has not pulled out his shield, so at least I haven't said that. So he's going to do that now. He's going to rush up and take a swing. This is still affected by the fairy fire, so he has advantage. Okay, great.
That's correct.
Love to hear that.
That is a hit.
All right, and I'll add in that sneak attack damage too, since that had advantage.
That's right.
Oh yeah, you're a rogue.
I'm a rogue, guys.
Jesus Christ.
You know, I'm a rogue.
That's okay. That's pretty good.
You dispatch this vine.
Yay!
Action surge. I'm also a fighter, and I would like to pull a... Broomhilda is currently being grappled by this one, right?
Yes.
I'd like to pull a star off the row of stars and fire a, I think it's the 5th level magic missile. Let me double check that. Yes. Excuse me. Yes. 5th level magic missile, which should be 74 plus 7, I think.
That sounds...
Starts with 3. Upcast.
Starts with... Yep. Absolutely destroyed another.
Good night forever.
you come back from the astral plane.
And Gunther is going to finish moving there, and that's his turn. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. He has a bonus action still. He'll just... Yeah, he's good. He's good. Never mind. Sorry.
Okay. All right. Next up, this vine. Does Gunther need to save for the Storm Spear?
Oh yes, I would. Sorry, I would have to.
Yeah.
Gunther definitely. Hold up. Actually, that's a good question.
It's each creature.
Yep, each creature.
What? All right, strength save.
Strength save.
Hey, I'm a rogue. Strength's my strength.
Oh no!
Wow.
That's not a good time to roll.
I think Gunther just calls out, "Corin, Broomhilda, I've got you!"
Oh, actually, that's a nice low roll. You take 3 bludgeoning. No, you don't take Spirit Guardian damage.
No, I was rolling that. I was rolling that for the plant.
Oh yeah, for the plant.
Yeah. No, Spirit Guardian.
My Spirit Guardians are going to attack.
Yeah, no, they only attack the baddies.
And you know, it's just back to old days.
I'll start rolling that third character.
Oh god. Wow, he actually saves. All right. It takes half damage. All right. Closest victim. Gunther. I'm rolling so well. 19.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. You take 10 bludgeoning damage.
Alrighty.
And you are grappled. Brumhilda, you are up. No longer grappled. Gunther has rushed past you and is engaging the other two vines.
All right.
Oh, this one needs to save for the sphere. Oh, he rolled a 22. He saved.
I am going to move my spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot that I don't have control over it. So just move it to this one right here. Yep.
Mhm.
And we're gonna attack.
Swing. That is a hit.
Not too bad. It's a spicy little weapon. Oh, and I saw the whole kerfuffle with Corin, so I'm gonna go ahead and
Hold up.
uh,
I have a roll to make.
what?
Oh no. You did. Oh no.
Hey, guess what ended?
Okay.
Your life?
No, that was my that was my constitution. Oh wait, hold up. No, I think I have Warcaster. Yeah. I have advantage.
Oh. Hey.
That
there we go.
actually nope, because I took 40. No, I took 26 damage. Oh.
What?
No, I took 27 damage
What?
from the poison.
Oh yeah, it was 27, wasn't it? Oh,
It
you're
was
fucked.
27 damage,
All right, that is
which means
not. Yeah, you round up.
Did you pass away?
No. This is for Storm Sphere. This is not.
No.
This is not.
He
yeah,
said,
so everything is gone and I keep fucking my spells up. But suffice to say, I'm just a turtle in a shell now.
Despite
And,
all your rage.
God damn it, it's the exact same thing I was thinking.
Okay. You get three. You get 3 health back. Gunther.
"Oh, thank you."
Don't thank me. Thank.
I'm gonna think that fine.
Do it for the vine. All right. Sorry. Brumhilda.
How's everybody's health looking?
I'm fine.
Well, besides you, I already know that you're like on the verge of passing away.
Gunther's bloodied.
Yeah, Craftla, have you been hit?
Not at all.
Grapplin's never hit.
I'm standing over here.
And that's why you've never been hit.
Amazing. What does it mean when something has a 10-minute casting time? I can't do that in battle. That's absurd. That's what that fucking means.
You wanna take
That's
60
interesting.
rounds?
No.
You do that before you walk through the door, sweetie.
Oh. Yo, fuck it. You'll be fine, Corin. Just hold on. You'll be great. Don't come any closer. Yeah, so let's see. I got him with my spiritual weapon. I'm going to bonk Bonk.
Successful bonk.
And I have
Oh,
haste.
go ahead and roll advantage on these. Just in case you get a crit.
Oh, yes. Should I roll again then on that one?
Sure.
That's not a crit.
Not
Okay.
a crit.
All right, and then we're going to bonk again.
That is a hit.
All right, and that's my turn.
All right. Bonk.
Damn it, Agent Cooper.
The bonked will attempt to constrict Broomhilda. 21. I'm rolling insane. Absolutely insane. I haven't rolled. I've only failed one of these constricts.
Gonna roll my spiritual weapon real quick. Or not a spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
My dudes.
I do need to take spiritual weapon
The
damage.
Spirit Guardian, sorry.
Spirit Guardian. All right.
Wow, only 8? Rough.
Oh, well, I fail it. It is not enough to kill him.
Okay, so you bonked me, so I need to do another Constitution save, right? For my Guardians?
Yes. It's 10 damage, so you're just doing a 10.
Yeah, we did it! Hey, Beards.
All right. That's the Vine's turn. You
Hey,
are
Gabriel.
grappled once again. Krafla, you're up. This Vine looks fairly weak, and this one still looking pretty hale for a Vine.
How battered does Broomhilda look?
Oh, how much damage did I take from him? I'm sorry.
10.
No, I look rough. I've seen better days.
All right. Krafla uses his magic power to turn Creep into a giant ape.
What?
Oh shit!
Man, you should have turned me into a dog. Missed opportunity. Guys, why do I suddenly want a banana?
Oh my god!
I feel funny.
Is a giant ape smarter than Broomhilda?
That's a good question.
Probably, without a doubt, yes.
Let's
Yes.
see. My intelligence is a 4, so
Yes, it is in fact smarter than Broomhilda.
See, it might sound a bit, funny, but I feel like suddenly I could read.
Oh my god!
This is stupid.
Why are giant apes so big?
I feel fucking magical.
All right. Grafla, anything else?
No, but that's the end of Fairy Fire, because I'm now using my concentration on Polymorph.
Sure.
So how long do I last like this?
Up to 1 hour, or until,
Oh.
I let you out or you get sick of it and start trying to break out.
Oh. How can I get sick of this?
All right. Corin, you're up.
Corn's just gonna stay right here hiding in his shell.
That is on brand.
Oh, man.
Gunther, you're up.
Okay, Gunther is going to move out from underneath the sword, the spiritual weapon, and I think he's seen how a few of these have attacked. He's seen how they are moving. Would it make sense for him to use insightful fighting as a bonus action on, we'll say this north one, to attempt to get some extra sneak, or the south one, I'm sorry, to get some extra sneak attack damage?
Sure.
Okay. So I will roll an insight, and they will try to deceive me.
They may be charismatic vines. You never know. They did not.
Okay. So then Gunther will, take a stab at this southern vine. Let's see here. I think there's a way to add sneak attack. Let me try this.
Oh no.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. And that will be it for Gunther.
So that is Oh, okay, so yeah, that's just 13. Okay.
So I have a question.
Mhm.
Because I'm a giant ape, did I drop concentration on my spirit guardians? Did I lose that?
I actually don't know. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no, it doesn't drop.
Yeah, I am using my fists now.
Yeah, it says you can't cast spells, but you're
Yeah, one of my viewers is saying that they don't think it should drop either.
yeah.
Okay.
You're not casting it.
No,
You're
no.
just staying concentrated on it. Yeah, I think that should be fine.
That's for the next guy.
All right. How wise? Not wise enough. 18 damage.
Ah. Very strong.
All right. This vine was the vine that missed. Or wait, no, wait, weren't you grappled? No, Gunther.
Oh, was I? I may have missed that. Let me take a look here.
I think or didn't you take damage?
I know I took the 3 and then I took the 3 back. That might be where I was confused, so I apologize.
I don't know, Gabriel.
I was
I'll have to
probably
find
still
out.
grappled,
I would
so
imagine
probably
they still
took
can.
poison damage.
No, well, no, you get to just do an athletics or acrobatics check. And roll.
I'll hold to my attack.
Well, no. This is just at the start of your turn.
Oh, that's right. Okay, let's do an athletics check.
Yep, that's good. The turn happened exactly like it did.
Sorry about that.
and
I will keep better track of that moving forward.
And well, he's gonna try and grab you again. Okay. Lowest one in a while, 17.
That'll hit.
You take 8 bludgeoning. Broomhilda.
Yep.
It's ape time.
So first things first, we're gonna hit with the spiritual weapon.
Okay.
That hit.
That does hit.
Ow. And
that kills.
oh. So it's just the one that's grappling Gunther that's left, right?
That's right.
Alright, so I move forward.
And
I have-
it should the ape should be in your journal.
Yeah, it is. Thank you. I have this newfound wobble wobble to my body. I'm a very large potato now. I look down to everyone. What everyone gets so small for? Still haven't figured out that I'm an ape. Question. Because I have haste, do I get to make 4 fist attacks then?
Yeah. I'd say yeah.
So I kind of like rear up and I just unconsciously like beat my chest a couple times and then I just start wailing on this plant.
Alright. Let's see some attacks. that is definitely a hit. Oh my god.
I'm so strong. I'm so strong.
No, Jesus Christ. all right. This plant is no longer. Oh my god. All right. Yeah, that is a kill.
Wait, I have a question. Krafla, in my giant ape form, can I still speak or no?
No, I don't think so.
Well, it's okay. It says you can't speak, but an ape is just so similar to.
Okay, so in
Like
my
a
head,
humanoid
I'm saying
form?
the things that I've been saying, but all you guys are hearing are like just these weird grunts and like.
Yes. Yes. That sounds good. That sounds thematic.
Yeah, it's way better.
Just as a side note, we can't see the rolls that you did because the little handouts default to GM visibility only.
Oh no!
So I
Okay,
did 15 damage, 27 damage, 34 damage, and then 24 damage.
Holy fuck. Oh my god.
I'm a fucking monster. I'm a monster.
That's pretty fucking close to 100 damage.
I was just doing that math in my head. Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Note to self, giant 8 plus haste, we win.
Yeah.
That is all right. Yeah. The vine's dead. Vine's dead.
I start leaping up and down aggressively in my excitement, and like the ground begins trembling around me.
All right. yeah. Gunther is very close to this.
Yeah.
One of those hits would have killed Gunther outright.
Yeah. No. Oh no.
I pick up Gunther and hug him.
Oh no.
Again, killed outright.
Hug, right? Not huck.
Yeah, hugging. A hug, big squeeze. Just a solid squeeze.
Yeah. Gunther's making death saves. Not really.
It's pretty sweet. I have like almost 100 or 200 health too. It's insane. This is insane. In my excitement, I fart again. It's loud.
Damn it, creep.
You can't turn
Alright.
me into an ape and expect me to not have fun with it.
I didn't turn you into an ape.
You can't let them turn me into an ape and expect me not have fun with it.
Do y'all remember when we were just vomiting outside, and that's what caused a nearly like dead Corin?
Yes.
Speaking of Corin, I think Krafla, after inspecting his handiwork, is going to remember the turtle holed up in his shell over by the stairs
Yep.
and sort of
just hiding right here.
peer over at him. Corin, you in there? I think we killed the plants. You all right?
I think I'm just gonna stay here for now. I'm not doing too great.
Do you need a potion of healing or anything, or are you just gonna take 5?
I'd rather just sleep.
What time is it now? Is it pretty well past dusk?
I would say
Like 10:45.
what? Damn it. It is still significantly light outside.
Well, we know. I mean, God, actually, there's that one room upstairs where we found the poem that we could hole up in. Only one entrance into that room. We could take turns keeping an eye out if we needed to. If we need some shut eye, or if we need to take a quick rest.
Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good idea to me.
I guess the only question is, Vortnit's supposedly coming back tomorrow, right? So we're on a little bit of a timetable.
Well, and
Yeah.
who knows where Morley is? He could be trying to escape from the island at any time.
I'm feeling okay. You know, I've certainly been better. I mean, Gunther's clearly bruised and bloodied, but I'm happy to go stealth, sneak around, kind of keep my eye out, move carefully, move quietly, and see if we can't get a little more info. If we can get eyes on this Morley fellow, then maybe we'll rest a little easier, knowing that he's not actively trying to kill us or flee.
Fair enough, but I didn't wear Brumhilda's lunch to go home empty-handed. Krafla starts picking some of the sausage bits and other slime off of his chest.
Gunther offers his water skin.
Thank you.
If I'm polymorphed, what happens to all of my things? Like my pack and my armor and stuff, that's all polymorphed as well, right?
They form into you.
Okay.
So you currently don't have. I think that's right. The things that you're carrying, kind of. Yeah. They are a part of your monkey body.
So you gonna come out of there? Krafla sort of gingerly
yeah,
prods at Corin with a boot.
Yeah, I just pop up out of nowhere, and then I like maybe we do one more pass through the building and see if we can't find Morley, and then maybe just a quick rest. Just a breather, because I'm a little worse for wear.
Broomhilda again starts jumping up and down and making like a big commotion in her ape form, and she points to the east where there's the big like that's like a mountain structure or like a hill.
The mountain.
Yep.
Yes, Ape Hilda. That's a mountain. I'd like to remind the people watching from home that in giant ape form, Broomhilda's intelligence is almost doubled.
Almost. Almost. Broomhilda picks up Krafla and puts him on her back.
Krafla goes along with it, but as he's being carried away, he tosses a potion of healing at Corin, saying, "You should really take this."
Yeah, I probably should. I apparently have 4 of them. No, I have 1.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I'll take that and the other one that I have.
She attempts to climb this fucking mountain.
All right. It is pretty simple for you.
Sweet. There's nothing up here? Why even block it off, Hobby?
Because it's the top of a mountain.
She gets to the top and she plucks Krafla off her back and dangles him over the ledge. And it sounds eerily like she's laughing as she's doing it. But you can't quite tell because she's a monkey. So she's an ape. And then she descends the mountain again.
Poor Krafla.
While they're doing that, Gunther's gonna come over to the hearth, and he's got some string and a couple of flasks of oil. Could he set up just a basic little string trap where if someone trips a wire, it dumps some oil on them if they come up from this ladder and try to escape?
Sure.
I'm assuming that I can't fit in the door.
You cannot.
Can I punch my way through it?
Oh god. Oh, it would be very simple for you to break just break the entire place. You're that big. Yeah. Would you like to come through the door, giant ape Broomhilda?
I mean, that's where everybody is. I'm not smart. I'm still not smart. Even if my intelligence is nearly doubled, still not smart.
All right. I'm not even gonna make you roll for this. You're
yeah, but let me do it anyways.
You're in the build. You're in the building. There are 2 massive holes where the doors used to be. Yeah.
I'm just like smashing my way back to find the others.
Corin, we don't have much time.
We should just go down. Go down.
No, the trap's already set. Trap's already set.
Oh god, we can't go down.
Wait.
God.
Oh god.
I'm gonna hide in my shell.
As you hear cracking and crumbling, and then through the door into the larder, you see a Broomhilda ape face.
Does Ape Me have a beard still?
Oh yes,
Awesome.
absolutely.
Perfect.
Oh, hey, Broomhilde.
I just stare at you. And I kind of like finger the box of potatoes over to me. And I'm just like eating them like chips. They're just raw potatoes.
I think if she takes the box of potatoes, I think that would trigger the trap.
God damn it.
That's gonna trigger the trap. It's gonna dump oil all over the potatoes.
Seasoned. Oh my god, I can't stop laughing. This is so stupid. Why'd you do this, Krafla? Why'd you do this to everybody?
You can stop this at any time.
Krafla has just sort of been like trotting along, maybe 20 feet behind Broomhilda, just watching, just watching.
Oh.
All right. The trap did work. Congratulations.
Just a thought. There's that bricked off room, right? And we got a giant ape who's able to just crush through walls right now.
Yeah, we could probably go anywhere in this building for whenever we wanted.
I don't think any of these walls are load bearing, right?
Well, as long as you're going through doors, it should be okay.
Can't wait to see her try and get up the stairs. Not like she needs the stairs.
All right. What's the
I think
the
Gunther
next
says,
course? What's the next course of action?
"Hey, look over there!" And then Gunther goes down the ladder.
Yeah, I follow Gunther. Pow out of my shell and him down too.
All right.
Broomhilda
Be
looks
careful, it's slippery.
and then looks back and they're both gone. And she's fucking mad. And you just hear
Donkey
like
Kong Smash.
yeah, just smashing and stomping and loud sounds.
Could you imagine if someone was in this house and the sounds they heard from when we
I'd
first
be
came into
shitting
now?
myself.
Right?
Right. You descend down a fairly long ladder, and at the bottom of the ladder,
Oh, that's much worse.
Oh god.
I need to read this shit. A rickety ladder leads down from the larder into a musty subterranean chamber enclosed by rough masonry walls. 3 trembling figures are huddled against the far wall. Oh, I need to put them against the far wall. Huddled against the far wall, sharing the chamber with the dusty, deteriorated remains of an armored corpse. The body's sightless eyes sockets stare up blankly, and a small silver disc is clutched in one of its skeletal hands. A horizontal crevice between the 2 blocks in the south wall glows with faint evening light marking a narrow opening that leads outside the fortress. And so that is that's like right out to the water.
And that's on the south side, you said? Or
Yes. There's a tiny little crack that you can see out of.
Hello. Who are you?
A human female, kind of like gets up, brushes herself off, and says, "I'm Janore. Who are you?"
How? So, Janore, how do you spell your name?
Janore.
Hello, my my name is Corn, and this here is Gunther.
Hi there.
We came here looking for someone specific.
You didn't come here to, save us?
Save you from what?
The depth walkers.
Nope. Let me guess. They only come out at night and they just kill people and then eat them or something like that.
Oh, they didn't eat him. They're right out there. And she points to the crack in the wall.
The
Now-
people are, or the depth walkers are?
But both, I presume. The last night they came. I had a vision. And the vision told me to come down here. And then I've just been holed up here ever since. We sent one person out to try and fortify the place before they came back, but
Neat. Cool.
Can Gunther do a quick insight check just to get a pulse on whether she's telling the truth, hiding anything?
go ahead.
Well, I guess I'll go and look out the crack and see if I can see anything.
One thing that may or may not come into play is this Ear for Deceit feature. So if, since I'm trying to figure out if a creature's lying, I would treat that as an 8, so that would be a 19 instead.
Okay. That's insane.
Gunther's got 2 jobs.
She is traumatized, but telling the truth.
I'll go to wherever the crack is and see
okay.
if I
Oh
can
yeah,
see
yeah.
the depth.
So, seeing having the view a little bit closer to the water, you can see just a few inches beneath the surface. There are about 20 bodies just right beneath the surface in what looks to be a net. Just kind of there in that little inlet, if you remember.
Yeah, where the boat was on the south side.
Yeah, and now that you have a little bit better vantage point of the boat, you see that the boat has a massive hole in it. It is it's currently on the shore, but the rear part of it that was in the water is way deeper in the water than it should be. How did you get here? Do you have a way? Do you have a way off?
Yeah. We got here by flying hippopotamus. Let me go. I gotta go grab the rest of our group and bring them down here as well, so they can ask you the smart questions that I can't think of.
What was that noise?
Don't worry about it. It's a friend.
From like the hole in the top, Broomhilda's like attempting to stick their head down there, and you just like hear like the snorting and sniffing of two giant nostrils.
Is that is a friend?
Yeah, it's a friend. She's just well, she didn't need a big enough dinner, it would seem, and she's gotten a little well, I'll let them explain when they get down here. And Corin is gonna try to climb the ladder into Broomhilda's face and get Krafla and Broomhilda somehow down here. Maybe not Broomhilda, but definitely Krafla.
Broomhilda sees him coming her way and backs her head out of the hole.
Okay.
I have this feeling that Krefla's not going to let me out of my 8-body prison.
Hey, Krafla, we should there's some people down there. Apparently there's some kind of creature called like a depth walker came and attacked the people here. There's 3 survivors down this very, very long ladder. And yeah, I just figured you could go down there and give them a talk.
Are any of them Morley Tobe?
Yeah, I didn't bother asking. They can't really get up without running into Ape Hilda, and pretty sure if she sees someone that's unfamiliar, she'll grab them or smash them or do something like that. So we can find out when we're both down there.
Okay. Broomhilda, do you want to come along or wait here?
Broomhilda just grunts.
All right. Krafla walks over to the ladder and starts climbing down.
And I join him.
Once everyone's down there, Broomhilda sticks her head back in the hole.
The other two people look very sick. Especially one of them. One of them looks like he is on the brink of death.
Hmm.
Hello. Were you making the noises up there?
No, that's one of my friends. She's an ape right now. You don't look so good.
Referring to my colleagues here, I'm supposing, yes, they have the blue rot.
The blue rot, what is that?
When they attacked, there was they got away just in time. Got down the ladder, but not before they had a few scratches. The scratches developed into this. It's bad. I can't do anything about it. I've prayed. I've prayed long and hard, and there's nothing to be done.
My name is Krafla. Who are each of you?
Well, I think I'm the only one able to speak at this point. But I'm she's gonna move forward. I'm Janore, and behind me is Barrett and Morley.
No shit.
And who are these things that have attacked you? That have caused you to barricade up this place and hide down in here?
Uh, I have only read about them in some of my studies. Uh, some places they're called depth striders. Some places they're called the drowned ones. They walk along the bottom of the ocean. And they came. I don't know for what reason, but they came. They came and they killed us all. Except for us three, and there was a fourth, and unsure of what happened to him. He was the one that boarded up the place. Well, at least I hope he boarded up the place.
Who was he? What was his name?
His name is Jeffrey. He hasn't come back for a while. I was pretty close to coming up and checking on things, but then there were such strange noises. And I wanted to stay here with Barrett as he breathes his last.
Have you ever seen us before?
Seen you. Should I have?
I'd like to make an insight check to see is she being genuine on this?
Sure. Yep. No No attempts to deceive.
The reason that I ask is because the bell tower told when we arrived here on the island. Your friends don't look well enough to make it up the ladder, and if you weren't the one seeing us arrive, and if Jeffrey's been taken by the Depth Striders, then
Oh no, he wasn't taken by the Depth Striders. He was here. If you heard the bell toll, then that must have been him.
so where would he be now then?
Well, have you checked the belfry?
Where is that? I'm
The
new to this
the,
place.
the bell tower itself.
How do we get there?
I think I might actually know the way. The door was locked, but I think I opened it.
Oh well, she glances towards the crack with that reflects the quickly fading light. She says, I'm not going to leave here. Not until morning. We've been safe here. And I think I'm going to stay here. They're gonna come back for those bodies out there. They're gonna come back for those bodies out there, and they were last night they were shuffling around in the larder above, like they could kind of sense us, but they couldn't figure out how to get down. So we'll stay here. I think we'll stay here.
Are you certain that your colleagues will survive the night?
Morley, probably. Barrett, probably not. All I can do is try and make it comfortable.
Are you worried you're gonna catch what they have, or is it just from the wounds they took from those drowned ones?
Oh, I've been taking care of them for hours now, and I feel fine.
Could Gunther do just like a quick perception check to make sure that there's no like rashes or like sunkenness to the eyes? Nothing that would indicate the onset of something similar to what Barrett and Morley are going through.
No, she looks hale.
Cool.
And what about Jeffrey? Should we be collecting him? Is there anything that, if you won't leave, that we should say to him to let him know that we've come on your behalf and to ask him to return?
If he hasn't returned, he's probably perished.
What, in the last half hour?
Well, he left. He left hours ago.
So it was his corpse ringing the bell?
I've been here. I do not know the fate of Jeffrey.
It seems to me like you don't much care. What about this other fellow? Is he also one of your friends? Crofla gestures at the corpse to the south.
I've had about 20 friends die in front of me. I saw their bodies carried out to the inlet, put into the net. I'd like to not be one of them, but if that's not not in the waves for me, I suppose that is my fate. But I believe I was given this vision for a reason. We'll see. If Jeffrey is still alive, though if you did not see him, on your way into this hole, I'd highly doubt it. This is there are dangerous creatures on this island, and
What, like
without
those plants?
our watchful protection, anything could have happened, unfortunately. What'd you say about plants?
The plants, yeah.
Yes, that is, well, that he's dead now, but one of the hermits, really enjoyed, cultivating assassin vines. We avoided that part of the courtyard.
Some kind of extreme gardening.
Yeah, he would take the fruit from the vines and make it into this disgusting wine. I couldn't stomach it.
Yeah, neither could I.
From the hole, you just hear, oh, oh.
I think I want to go have a shot at finding Jeffrey. Corin and Gunther, do you care to keep Janor and Morley and sorry, what was that last name?
Barrett?
Barrett.
Barrett company here, or do you think you want to come back up and rejoin Brimhilda while we look for Jeffrey?
I know the way to the bell tower, but Corin, you don't look so good, bud.
Yeah, I'm not so good.
Maybe if you took a little break down here.
Yeah,
we can
I think
go up and report
I
back.
think I'll stay down here for now, and I'll join you guys in a little bit if you're not back before I'm done resting.
Janore will say, if you insist, go, but either be quick or be somewhere else. Don't lead them back here.
We'll be sure to replace the box of potatoes. Gunther thinks nervously about how all the potatoes are gone.
Yeah, there are. I think the box is probably gone too. Reduced to atoms by ape flesh.
I get hungry.
Corin, I'm thinking maybe you should have some company down here. Do you want me to stick around while Gunther heads up?
Nah, I should be fine.
I can't imagine that.
Coughs up blood. I'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I really don't
Oh.
think these people mean us harm. Gunther will say kind of low.
All right, Janor, if there is anything that you can do for my friend, he was hurt pretty badly by those assassin vines. We'll be back soon, hopefully with Jeffrey. With that, unless someone stops him, Kraflo will start climbing back up the ladder.
Yeah, Gunther follows.
Towards the nostril.
Okay.
And I'm just down here short resting.
Okay, let's go ahead and go back to the first floor. Alright, what time is it? Oh. Alright, I think as you ascend the ladder, I think that is where we're going to stop for the night. As we I don't want to get into anything too much upstairs.
But I want to keep playing.
5 more minutes.
But what about Jeffrey?
Don't mock Jeffrey. Oh.
Jeffrey sounds like a hero, barricading doors, ringing bells.
Yeah, I'm a little bit not impressed with Janor's willingness to just be like, oh, no, he's dead. He's like,
Lost cause.
Lost cause, don't worry about him. He's trying to save us all. Was alive long enough ago to see you all arrive, but no, definitely dead. Don't worry about him.
Could you imagine he's standing at the top of the bell tower, he sees us arrive, and with his last bit of strength rings the bell, and he thinks to himself, one of them looks like a cleric, surely they'll be here quickly to help me.
And then we just from the entire fucking